Hello all, how are you doing? Today I'm going to explain you how the commute in and around Toronto would be. So, are you ready to listen? Okay, let's go ahead. So, as you see here, there are many locations around Toronto. So if you're first to coming to Toronto, you can stay anywhere in Mississauga, Brampton, Markham, North York, and Scarborough. The transit between them takes around 45 minutes to 1 hour. So as prices are very costly in Toronto, if you're coming for the first time without a job, then it's better to live in the other places. So there are transit operators which are different for different areas. Suppose YRT is for North York region, like the York Region Transit, YRT full form. And the Meeway is for Mississauga. It only operates only in the Mississauga region. And TTC is the Toronto region. Brampton is only for Brampton Transit. And the GO connects all these other suburbs to Toronto. So, but the cost of the GO transport is a little expensive. Going to the next slide. To know more about all the transits and the operators, first you need to get used to the term Presto. Presto is an electronic payment system that makes traveling on transit faster and easier. What you just need to do is there would be a machine in the bus or in the subway. You just need to tap your Presto card, and you can load your funds using credit card or cash at the subway centers or the Presto loading machines or online. And Presto works across the global transit services in Greater Toronto area and Hamilton. So Presto is like it works for every transit and operators. So here I'm showing you different transit operators and the payment methods and how much do they cost, so that you'll get an idea. So for YRT, if you see, if you're using Presto for an adult, it is 3.75. If you're paying in cash, it is $4, and if you take a monthly pass, it's around $150. You can go through all the other, like for youth it is different, for senior it is different, so you can go through all of them in the YRT website. In the same way, the Meeway fares for all passengers, it is 3.75. For adults it is different, and for youth it is different, so you can go through this too. And for TTC, for an adult it costs around 3.25. You can go through, you can get all this information in the TTC website. So whatever region or transit you are using, you can go to that site and get a detailed information. All these things, this is just for information I'm providing you. So TTC operates the buses and also the subways. So here is the subway map. You can just check, like see, this is the intersection, so you can change from one line to other line here. See, the yellow line is the line 1 and the green is line 2. Suppose I stay here in the Finch West. I stay here in the Finch West. So if I have to go to somewhere near Greenwood, then what do I need to do? Then I catch a subway here of the line 1, then come here, and I can change whether in the Spadina or the St. George depending on the frequency, and then I get down to line 2, then I go to Greenwood. So you just have to see where your station is and how they are connected, and you can easily transit from one place to other. The next is the Brampton Transit. It costs around $4. It is a cash fare. And for the Presto, from the Presto it is like $3, and weekly pass is $33 and monthly pass is $124. And there is also a concept called go for integration for each of the transit, not only the Brampton, the others too. So when you have a go ticket, then when you get into a Brampton transit, you can the fare you need to pay is only the 80 cents. It applies for the others too. You can go to the Go website and you can check what are the price discounts for each of this. And the Go Transit, it doesn't have a constant fare. You can just go to the Go Transit website. You can put on the from and to stations, and you can just calculate, you can also enter how many people, then it will show you the cost. Let me also show you where the Go system is actually present. In the second slide we have saw the major parts in and around Toronto. So that includes Brampton, York, Markham, Scarborough and Peel. So from all these places this Go is connected, and Go also have the bus routes and the train lines. So you can just check from where and where to go. You can check the timings and the cost according to that. Also, I wanted to share some of my experiences, as it has been 2 months I'm here. So my experience is the Presto card is a money saver. As you might have seen, there are different prices for the Presto and for the cash. As I've shown you here, see for the adult, if you are using Presto, it is 3.75. If it is a cash, we need to pay 4. Similarly in the MeWay and TTC too. And also the Brampton, you see it is 4, and Presto it is 3. So if you're coming without a job and you need to save each and every dollar, then the Presto card is very necessary. It is not a great process or time-taking process to take a Presto card. It is just easy. You can take it in any subline station or a bus transit terminal. They may help you for all the process. And about the tickets and tokens, if you're not ready yet for the Presto card, then there are tickets which we can buy at a discount price, and then we can use for every transit. And the passes is like the weekly passes. If you are a frequent traveler, then you can use this passes. And about the transfers, the one thing to keep in mind is once you enter into any transit bus, that ticket is valid for 2 hours. So you need to put in cash the exact amount, if it is 3.75 and if you have $4 you don't have change, then the operator there cannot do anything. He cannot give a change. So make sure you carry the exact change so that you won't be in loss. The transfers are when you buy a ticket, then they give a piece of paper. It says for how much time it is valid. It is usually valid for 2 hours. So when you get onto the next bus of the same operator, then you don't need to pay the money again. Hope you understand. And when you get down in the subway, when a bus drops you in the subway, there is no need to take a ticket for the subway again. But when you directly enter the subway without a bus, then you need to tap your Presto. The security over there will guide you if you need any help. And while you get down in any subway, there are 2 routes. One is a northbound or southbound, and east or west. So when you get down, you make sure that you go to the place where the bus's entry is free. Within the subway, the entry into the buses don't need any tap again. But if you enter the wrong outlet of the subway, then to get into the bus, then you need to tap again. Also, please share if you have any more experiences in the comments below. Also comment if you have any questions or suggestions and your views, or you can also mention what videos you are expecting from me. You can give me a clue on the video topics you are wishing to watch. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.